Can we just talk about the suntans? Nick, you're the same colour as the water bottle.
He's not pink.
I'm not pink. I looked a bit pink.
You're about an hour in the sun away
my
from being a bit
forehead.
pink.
You know, you tan so much, you get freckles.
That's Nick.
The little bits come out underneath.
I've got a tan line on my forehead, see?
Oh, yeah. You pull your hair back like that.
I've got like a hair
Do you say
tan
you
line.
got that strange tan line on your hand where you hold wine?
Yeah. Well, no, not where I hold wine, just generally. I get a hand tan line. Can you see how in the thumb area
That's
it goes
because that's
like,
where you hold your drinks.
In the crease.
And you're holding a drink so often
Constantly.
in the sun that it doesn't tan that bit
It
of you.
doesn't tan it.
Hand tan. I love it.
tan.
3, 2, 1.
Bodge and Kate have a lot on their plate.
Hello and welcome to another Bodge and Kate have a lot on their plate inside the podcast pavilion. Myself, Kate Lawler, Shirley from the Square.
Bodge from the block.
And producer Nick.
How are you? We missed you. It's good to be back in the studio.
Yeah, we were actually very excited to come in today. I was looking forward
We
to
had a
it.
break, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah,
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
we were
true.
off last week, but so were you. It was half term. You weren't around anyway, so it's nice to be. I actually woke up this morning, got on top of you, didn't I, and cuddled you and said, I'm really excited about the podcast.
She did. She lay fully on me and I was really breathing deeply because I was like, you know, I keep watching cave videos on Instagram. Have you seen those?
You keep watching Kate videos.
Cave videos.
Oh, I was like,
Cave videos.
I
would
watch
be
a lot
weird.
of Kate
I live
videos.
with you.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch videos with me. I could do stuff like in person.
I can just do stuff.
Just keep watching Kate videos. Yeah. No, cave with a V. Have you seen those videos? And
Hang
people
on,
go,
my brace isn't in. I'm really
Oh,
sorry.
God.
this is the 1 hour of the
really
day.
sorry.
This is the 1 hour of the day you could not have your brace.
No, I need it because we're on YouTube now as well. You know, I lost this the other day.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Anton Dubek trod on it. He did.
That sound.
Do you know, I forget my story. Tell us the story. Why did
Was doing a shoot with Anton Dubek and Ruth Langsford on Friday, and
Anton de Beek is the dance guy?
yeah, he's
From
hilarious.
If you expect anyone to be nimble around things,
Yeah.
He didn't
Anyway.
mean to, and Ruth Langsford probably trod on it as well. Basically, it was a lunch break. We were all in the dining hall.
Yeah.
This is like, lunch is put on for us.
Yeah.
We're all sat around. There's me, there's Ruth Langsford, there's Anton Dubek, and some of the other crew sitting there. Anna and Lisa.
Did you have
We're all in a
chicken
good
schnitzel?
chat. I don't have my brace case with me.
No.
So I take my brace off and I
shocked.
wrap it up in a napkin.
Yeah.
Then I eat my
Sounds
lunch.
familiar, that.
Yeah, it does.
Then I go back to wardrobe, get back into my clothes because they made me take my clothes for the shoot off while I had lunch because I can't be trusted.
Yep.
So then I go back into wardrobe, get my shoot clothes on, have hair and makeup touch-ups. And then they're like, right, we're ready for you, Kate. I said, let me just put my brace in. Went to my brace case. It wasn't there. And I left it on the table at lunch. Went to the lunch table. Everything had been cleared. So I ran to the bins and I started rummaging through the bins where people's rubbish was. And bearing in mind, everyone had been eating like green beans, honey and roasted chicken. There was a cheese and onion quiche thing.
Do you ever worry
loads
how
of
you
salad.
might look to other people
Rummaging through
for the
the
bins?
The stylist went, Kate, stop, because I'm in my nice clothes, and she could see me rummaging. Then the guy from the kitchen comes out. He goes, "Let me do it." I'm like, I'm not going to let you rummage through the bins. He went, "Just stop. I'll do it."
Just
So
stop.
he pulls this
Please.
black bin liner out, and he starts rummaging through looking for my brace.
Yeah. In the meantime, Ruth Langsford and Anton de Beek are stamping on it over here.
No, what happened was he started looking, and I was like, "It's got to be somewhere." So I went and looked under the table, and one of the braces was under Anton de Beek's seat, and the other was under Ruth's seat.
Oh, my God.
So I grabbed them and I was like, I found them, don't worry, mate, you can stop rummaging. And he'd got all of this food and disgusting stuff out of the
no.
bin. So I had to go and rinse it under the hot water. Anyway, it's back in my mouth and it's clean.
Can I ask a quick question?
Go for it.
Are you the only one who has to change out of your shoot clothes?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Ruth was sitting there in
They're
her.
like, either we get her to change or it's a full, like, hazmat
Yeah,
outfit.
this is it. And can you imagine
Or bib.
when the guy's coming over to tell Kate to stop? You know exactly why, because there was this going on. He's like, stop. I can do that.
It was
She's like,
Rachel,
in
the
the
stylist. She
cartoon.
was
like
like,
in a weird, like
Apple
the
core,
fish.
bones, yeah.
that's what it was like.
Fish
I was
bones.
getting food. I was getting food and everything
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I can imagine.
Ew. It's made me feel a bit ew.
So I've got braces as well, and you constantly say to me, do not leave your braces out there because I'll throw them away. And ever since you've got your braces,
You've been
all you do, I would say, if this is the level that I leave my braces at, head height,
Yeah.
Kate's is somewhere near the ceiling.
Yeah.
She will
Actually-
leave them everywhere without any kind of tissue,
nah.
just out. You're disgusting.
You leave
You're
yours
disgusting.
out on a piece of toilet paper
Unused,
Above the
I
toilet.
hesitate to add.
above the toilet. When you flush that chain, all the germs are going into your brace and then into your mouth.
Well, it's good for you, isn't it?
Germ loading.
Yeah, I'm germ loading. I'm germ maxing.
Yeah.
I'm germ maxing.
Germ maxing. I just leave mine out if I'm having a coffee, and then I put them back in.
Anywhere.
No, listen.
The floor.
Hang on a second.
The dirt.
I wrapped them up in a napkin. It wasn't my fault that somebody took
No,
the
but
napkin.
I've seen you leave them on the counter.
Yeah, which I clean on a regular basis.
But I've also seen it unclean and your braces there.
Anyway, it's the first time I'd lost the braces on the floor. I've not
on the
That's the
floor.
first time you lost them on the floor.
Yeah, I've not lost them yet. I've only put them on the side.
How many times have you been running around the house going, I've lost my braces, and they're not in the case?
I've seen you multiple times as well when we've been together and you've gone, I left them at the restaurant I was at. It's like,
Yeah.
hang on, they're in my bag.
Yeah, I thought I did, but I
Yeah.
didn't. They were in my bag.
Oh,
I've
no.
only left them. The only two places I've found my braces so far.
Yeah.
One, under Anton de Beck and Ruth Langsford seats.
Yeah.
And two, on my bed. They were just there on my bed, on the sheets. Sheets are clean.
Sheets clean, but you didn't mean to leave them there.
No, I didn't. But anyway.
Cave videos.
Cave
videos. I can't even remember the context.
You're watching.
Great story
Oh,
on
God.
cave videos.
Oh,
I think
no.
we'll stick with the brace story.
Okay, fine. I just wanted to see if we could
I'll
bring
bring
it
up the
back.
fact that I watch Kate videos and then scam another time.
Okay. Soccer aid then.
Soccer-aid!
Soccer-aid.
Oh, Soccer-aid!
We went. Me and Noah went.
So did I.
Oh.
You went because
Obviously.
of me.
Hang on.
Yeah, sorry, did we not emphasize? Kate went,
Me
we
and
tagged
Noah.
along. We tagged along.
Yeah, that's the real story, but you got to go too.
We got to go.
Just bring it back to me. It was
Sorry,
my night.
Yeah.
It wasn't really. It wasn't. Yeah, Soccer-aid was last night and
Yeah.
we got to go. I was very lucky because I was working there doing the appreciation station, which if you're not familiar with Soccer-aid, while the game is being played, they have a bunch of people sat at the phones with headsets on, calling
Not just people, celebrities.
calling
people.
people
The best
back,
kind of people.
calling
The greatest.
generous members of the public back who've kindly donated on the night to UNICEF.
How many of them didn't know who you were?
Oh, loads.
They're
Everyone.
like, who?
Who am I talking to?
I'm
Kate Lawler. Kate Lawyer. And one of them went, and what is your fame?
What is your
I
fame?
went, well, did you watch telly back in 2002?
Brilliant.
Oh,
Well.
yes. Did you watch Big Brother? Oh, no. Oh, well, then you won't know who I
Right.
am. I was like, sometimes I'm on This Morning and Loose Women. Oh,
Yeah.
Alison Hammond.
Yeah. Do you like Go Compare ads?
I think
I'm on
so.
all of them.
I think 2 people knew who I was.
No, more than that.
I'm
No,
sure.
no, honestly, people were like, well, thank you. Do you know what? The majority of people I spoke to were elderly.
Yeah,
And I was
really.
like, isn't that lovely that the elderly
that's
people
nice.
of
Who
the
are
country
donating.
were phoning up and making generous donations?
Well, it's nice they're giving their money to Soccer-aid instead of being scammed by some call centre.
Dermot knew you as he
Dermot
walked
O'Leary,
past. Of course he knew you.
that was a bit embarrassing, wasn't it, when I grabbed him? I was like, "Aye!" Anyway, they were obviously it was broadcast on ITV, and then Dermot came over and did a bit of live telly by us. I just got
Yeah.
very excited, so I tapped his arm.
I think if you look carefully, me and Noah are in the background there, just like just our heads poking through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was such a great event. We watched it on the telly, but the atmosphere when you're there, pitch side. It was
Electric.
phenomenal, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Noah really enjoyed it. It was kind of her first football game. It was a bit noisy for her. She got pretty freaked out by the pyrotechnics. Didn't really like the noise when England scored, but she wasn't hysterical. She just said, "Oh, it's a bit noisy for me," and we calmed her down. As we were leaving, I was this close to Usain Bolt. I walked past him and I was just like, "There you are,
That's mad.
big fastest man in the world."
I had to let Leonardo Bonucci past, who means nothing to you two, but
Nope.
famous Italian centre back.
Oh,
anyway,
right.
so as we went in, this is pretty cool. So you get a car
Yeah.
and they take you straight into the stadium.
You get to park
So you
on
go
the forecourt.
Yeah, you get straight through. And as we parked up, the rest of the world team had just arrived in their bus. So they were all.
Coach. Bus sounds like
Yeah, they're not on
the
like the
194 going to
186.
Croydon.
Yeah.
The National
Just got the
Express.
bus. So it pulled up, and then we had to wait in the car because they were filming everyone coming in. And what you don't want is just like some like bedraggled family like coming in, lost, wandering around. But anyway, as we went in, so we went through the back. They took us to this green room, and everyone was there. Nice to meet Asim Chowdhury from
Yes.
People Just Do Nothing.
Oh, he's
we have
great.
some shared history, people we know. But anyway. Ricky Hayward was there from Ricky and Melvin.
Yes.
And Charlie from Radio
Yep.
1.
Nice.
Lovely guy with his
Very
kid as
good.
well.
Ellie Taylor, our
Ellie
lovely friend
Taylor.
Ellie Taylor.
Yeah, so we went through, but as they took you through from the green room to our seats, you went pitch side.
through the tunnel.
Through the tunnel.
Yeah.
And then came out where like the players come onto the pitch, which was really cool.
Yeah, so I didn't realise when you said, you said, I'm doing the phones for this. I'm like, all right, yeah, she's in some call centre somewhere. Like, because like I've seen
Stevenage.
these things before and, they do telethons and all of that sort of thing back in Australia. And there's, phone room and then there's the main event. I mean, you're in the main event.
Yeah,
It's absolutely
we were
phenomenal.
sat behind the rest of the world team, but I didn't realise that was where I was going to be either. I presumed it was a phone room and they just cut to us and we'd wave.
You go, hey guys.
We're right there, pitch side,
I
front
couldn't
row
believe it.
seats. We could see Robbie Williams performing.
Phenomenal.
Saw everybody coming in and out. When Tom Hanks and Tim Allen walked out onto the pitch to promote Toy Story 5, obviously, that was like such a surprise. But they were right there, and it was so close to them. It was really special. So I was very fortunate to be part of the event, and I'd love to play in it. I'd love to play in it.
You should play.
You'd be, oh God, she'd be good.
Because I'm not being funny, right? Some of the celebrities are shit at football, right? I'm just going to say
It's not about that though, is it? It's about
It's
the
for me.
entertainment.
If you put me on that pitch, I'd be full-blooded. I mean, I was saying this to you earlier. Tom Grennan looked like he was on a mission to hurt someone. He was
Owen
herring
Cooper
around.
was great.
Oh, yeah, he's
He
really
was
good.
phenomenal.
Tom Hiddleston, not so much. They got him on for 20 minutes and then he did a monologue at half-time. I was like, that's why you're here.
Oh, what
It's a Hollywood monologue,
What
isn't
a
it?
monologue. It was a great monologue.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Oh, it was a monologue.
I was in the toilet.
It was just about donating, and it was just beautifully done, beautifully written, and he delivered it with poise.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, it was
delivered it
really-
with poise.
With poise.
Yeah.
With per poise. Damson Idris is finished. Class. Imagine scoring past it. Not for you guys. People out there. Imagine scoring past it. Okay. Anyone who likes football, the four of you. Imagine scoring past Edwin van der Sar with the outside of your foot. That's what he did.
Who Edwin van der Sar? Has he played for Man United?
He was like,
I know who he is. Imagine putting a goal
scoring past
the
one of the
keeper.
best goalkeepers of all time.
It would feel great.
Yeah.
It would feel great scoring a goal at any point during Soccer Aid, no matter who's in goal.
Especially at
think-
London Stadium. I mean,
Yes.
come on, what a
Is
crowd.
that the one you used to live opposite?
Yeah, I did. I lived opposite that
That's the
stadium.
one, yeah.
Yeah. And we saw Foo Fighters there. Do you remember?
We did.
I
we
heard
did.
them.
You heard them.
Very
We
loud.
saw them. It was
Anyway,
cool.
the campaign starts now to get Kate on Soccer Aid.
I think she should be.
Love to. Anyway, it was great. Thank you for coming home early from your lovely birthday boat trip, Nick.
Yes.
And-
Nick has been away.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's been his
yeah.
birthday.
He kept
have.
extending it as well. We're like, how's it going? Are you like, is this your last day? Is that? Oh, I might stay another day.
I know. I came back last night, was on a boat for 4 days. It was absolutely...
Where?
So it's called, the area is called the Middle Thames, interestingly enough.
Middle Thames.
Which I never knew. I had
Is that
to
where
look
all
up.
the it catches all the money?
Oh, the middle bit. Yeah, it's
It
pretty
catches
much.
all the
That
money,
is-
and so they put all the big houses
It's
there.
the money belt of the Thames,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, glorious. Like sailing, we were sort of on the river on a boat. So like it's a 10-berth boat with some friends. Which
So
is
it's not canal?
Great. No, it's not canal. It's the proper Thames.
Okay, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I think,
Riverboat.
well, as famously when you called me for my birthday, Kate, and you said, "What's that lake behind you?" And it's called
Lake Thames.
it's called the Thames, Lake Thames.
It looked enormous.
It is
though.
enormous at
It's
that
a big.
point.
Thought you were on a
river.
lake.
Yeah, no, it could have been. I mean, but it wasn't.
It was the River Thames.
So we were going from Bourne End through Marlow, Henley, up like Sonning, like all the way up. Like phenomenal, like beautiful. Like it was meant to be on for 2 nights, ended up staying 3 nights because there was an issue with a lock that was broken. So they gave us an extra night on the boat. And it was, do you know what? What a week of weather.
So
as
who
well.
are you away with?
So I was with some friends.
Was there 10 of you on there?
There was 6 of us on there. So Cameron, Rochelle, Kane, Oscar, and Evie.
There you go.
Nice.
What a crew.
And Cameron, can we say what he owns? Or
Cameron, yes, Cameron is the guy behind Tally Money, which is
there you go. I told you all the money gets caught there. No.
Yeah.
What is tally money?
Tally Money is gold you can spend and save. It's really good.
Well, so you buy gold.
So you buy gold, but you can use it as a savings account as well. So it's on the debit MasterCard and
That's basically how he can afford this big boat.
It's great.
And this isn't an ad.
No, it's not an
You can do
ad.
what you
Not an
want.
ad, not a spawn. We just
Not an
love
ad,
them.
not a spawn. That's just who
We just-
took
that's-
Nick, because Nick,
that's-
you work with him.
Yeah.
And
do some work
I'm
together.
particularly interested in one fact you told us about an activity that happened between locks.
Oh, okay. So as we were going through each lock, so this is day 1. You get a bit excited on day 1.
Oh, yes.
course.
Oh, day one's the best day.
And, we'd brought a load of stuff, we bring a lot of stuff onto the boat,
You do.
which included probably about 4 bottles of champagne.
Just?
4 bottles. No, it included 4 bottles of champagne.
Just remember,
and then.
he only thought he was staying for 2 nights at this point.
Yeah.
You bought 4 bottles of champagne.
We bought 4 bottles of
Right,
champagne.
okay, fine.
As the
had
guests.
As the
They
guests.
had about 6 on board already. So there was a good 10 bottles on board. But so we decided that we would drink a bottle of champagne between each lock, right? And we're thinking, great, that's fine. There might be, half an hour between locks. One lock was literally 10 minutes. So we just had to, we literally just all 4 of us nailed a bottle of
Set
champagne.
yourself arbitrary
jealous.
rules.
Yeah, and it's great. No, obviously we were safe. We were both, safe, all those things. But, it was good fun. Every lock got a little bit more challenging for some reason. But no, it was a brilliant time away.
And what weather to have,
Oh my
spending
God.
4 days on a boat. Look at you, you look like you've been in Ibiza longer than me.
It was phenomenal.
He's a bronzed goddess, isn't he?
It was really, the weather, it actually couldn't have been better. For a half-term break, for everyone out there, if you were having a half-term break and getting that weather, that never really happens.
Never
Yeah.
does.
So well done. And a bank holiday. It was great. A good week.
Do you know how old you are now?
Yes, I do. And there's one reason I know. I know how to do
Did
this
you know
now.
what year you were born?
No, I don't. Well, I do, and I could do the maths, but I always forget.
Yeah.
But I
Can I
rang.
guess?
Yeah, go.
Have you just turned 42?
No,
No, he's 44.
I'm 45.
Well, I was closest.
I'm 45.
Well, good for you.
Oh, cool, man.
It's not a competition.
It is a competition.
All right.
Everything's competition.
You haven't ironed your T-shirt today.
I ironed it.
God.
I did iron
But-
it.
You did a
looks
very bad
happy.
job, babe.
No.
Budge looks happy.
Yeah.
Can we play that, please? If you've got
We'll
it.
play that there.
Bud looks happy. Let's put a stop to that.
Bup, bup.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Carry on, Nick.
45. So the reason I know is that I rang my niece on Thursday.
Your niece had to tell you how old
My
you
niece
were.
had to tell me how old she was because she was born the day before my 30th birthday. So I was actually having a 30th birthday party and she was born while I was having it pretty
she's
much.
15.
And so she's 15 this year.
Okay.
So I have to ask her. I said, how old are you again? She's like 15. I said, are you 14 or 15? She's like, I'm 15. I'm like,
Right,
okay, we're
so you know.
15. So I'm 30 years.
When do you think you'll die?
I'm happy if I'll make it past 59.
59? So
Yeah,
you think you've only got
59.
14 years
I
left?
know, it's a shame, isn't it? I think I will, but I'd like to make it past 59.
I think you are
60.
in the peak of your fitness,
Yeah,
drinking
true.
aside.
Drinking aside.
So I think you can make it to 90. So you're at the midpoint.
Okay.
You also don't look your age, mate. Well
Halfway.
done on that.
I did my metabolic age on the body scan thing, and it says I was 28.
Mine
Yes.
says I'm older.
Let's
Mine
give me
says
a
I'm
cup.
44.
Well,
Oh.
sort your life out. Start cycling. Go and spend 4 days on a boat and drink champagne.
Yeah, just drink. I
That's
think I'm
basi-
pickled.
Yeah.
I think so too. Hey, we got your birthday present.
Oh, thanks,
We
guys. Is it chuckable?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's glass. Yeah. Kate's just thrown it at Nick.
Now, I got the card last night. Shirley, don't. It's
it's not for you, Shirley.
It's not for you, Shirley. So you can have the paper. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
I bought Nick
Oh, you are kidding me.
a perfume / aftershave because it's Le Labo and Le Labo don't do men's and women's. They just do
I
fragrances
thought this was
for
from
people.
us, but anyway.
Oh, it is from.
But yeah,
Thank
anyway,
you,
we'll talk about the
Bob.
We
pension
bought
later.
you,
you.
Bob. Do you have a
We
pension?
bought you. Sorry, I meant to say. Well, I bought it from the
Okay.
shop, but I
From
paid
us.
for it.
Thank you.
I bought it.
can I just give
But I
quick-
paid for it using our joint account.
Okay,
Can I
fine.
just
So it
give-
is from both of you.
It's from us
Yes.
both. I'll give very quick context. Earlier, I was talking about my pension, and Kate went, "Well, that half of that is mine, isn't
Yeah,
it?"
yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, so it's your child and your car and your house, but our pension."
Yeah, but
This
it
is
wouldn't
stunning.
make
This is-
sense me saying we bought it because we didn't buy it.
Well, why do people say we're pregnant?
No one says we're pregnant.
Yes, they do.
Nah,
Lots of people say
you're
we're
not
pregnant.
pregnant. You've
You were
never been
pregnant.
pregnant in your life. I was pregnant. You were not ever
Well,
pregnant.
enjoy your life without my pension. Anyway, your gift. What's? Can I take it out?
Kate brought
Crack it out.
yes.
Let's
I need
smell
to
it.
smell it.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I decided to I decided to buy Nick the same fragrance that I got for my birthday
Oh,
because I
really?
got it from my birthday from a friend and I loved it so
having a lot
much.
of
And then I
trouble.
remember Nick saying, "Oh, you smell lovely," and I said, "It's
Oh my God,
Le
this
Labo,"
is-
but the fragrance
this
is
is
called
so
Le
beautiful.
Noir.
I haven't put
29.
anything
Don't-
on today.
Have you not? So
No,
you spray it
I
then.
don't think so.
It's quite small, so don't waste it.
No, I won't. I'll use it very space. It's not quite small. Like,
No, but
No.
that's not an insult.
No,
No,
it wasn't
these
an-
things are so
This
expensive.
this is, this is
50
eau de
mil.
parfum, but it's eau de parfum.
Oh.
It's not eau de toilette.
It's
none
eau
of
de
this.
parfum. That's why you don't need a lot.
You just put one spray and that's it. This will
Oh,
last
you
me
just
years.
use one.
Oh,
Isn't it lush?
this is just beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll waft over to you in a second.
You
Listen,
will.
I'm very. from me to you. I'm
Thank
very
you.
happy that
Thanks,
we could
guys.
do
I
this
really
for you.
appreciate this.
Very happy we could do this for you.
I'm really happy I could do this for you.
In
I'm
many
really happy.
ways, I am the architect of this.
Can I just say?
Are you
this-
happy with the present I bought you?
I am so happy with this present. And do you know what I was as equally as happy with?
Go on.
Is the card I got from you guys last night with the most glorious drawing from a very talented artist, I might say. One Noah Boitos, she did the most phenomenal drawing for me. So much so that I actually took a photo of the card.
We'll pop it up now if you're watching on YouTube.
And
You'll
I
be able to see
sent
it.
and I sent it to my mum.
Did you?
Because I said, look what I got. Look, like it's such cute.
Oh, I'm getting the waft.
Oh yeah, can you
Lovely.
smell me? So Noah drew the front of the card, or you could call it the envelope, but
It's
I
the
mean,
envelope,
I
yeah.
feel like it is. This for me, this feels like the card.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
you know?
Everything was part of it.
Yeah. So she drew supposedly all my favourite things, which include a lizard. And that, I mean, I was thinking about it. I think that may be because I showed her a video of a lizard once. You know,
Yeah.
the retention sometimes on these
Yes.
kids is quite
Yeah.
phenomenal.
She really wanted to draw a lizard. And I was like, why do you? She went, yeah, he loves lizards.
Okay,
I was
fine.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Famously.
She drew me a princess, which we have in turn discovered is her.
Is her Rapunzel.
Well, she said it's
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. She insisted it was Rapunzel.
But with, you know.
Because Nicky likes princesses, mummy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. He does. He does.
Someone said he is a
He
princess.
does. She drew a picture of a bicycle.
Loves bicycles.
Like I love cycling.
Cycling every day.
Famously. She drew a picture of a ninja barbecue.
Because whenever Nick comes over now, he's
Whenever I'm
straight
over.
out on the barbecue.
Straight on
and
the
she wrote
barbie.
ninja on it, which is
She actually wrote ninja on it. And then a glass and a bottle of wine.
well, she knows you well.
Famous for it. So there
Yeah.
you go.
And then I said, do you want to write his name on the front of the card? And she said, how do you spell uncle? Isn't that sweet?
She's so sweet. Honestly, that's just glorious. So yeah, it's been a great birthday. That
Happy
really tops
birthday,
it off.
Nick.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
45, never looked better. So the reason we had a little break was because I
Not
went...
me and Kate, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Me and Kate are fine before you email the Daily Mail.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're
She-
fine.
I'm fine.
Well,
We're absolutely fine.
She jumped on him this morning.
She did. She squashed me.
Soz about that.
And that was the cave thing. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
keep
yeah.
going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You bring it back.
Noah and I went to Ibiza. That's why we had half term off. It was nice to take a break and have a little girly trip. We went with our friends Jessie and her daughter Luna. And the trip started out with a bit of a panic at the airport because we went to WH Smith before we went through the gates and security, and I bought her a travel pillow that looked like a unicorn head. And when you unzip this little tiny thing, it's a travel pillow with an eye mask attached to it.
Oh.
And it
The kind of thing, if someone else bought it for now, Kate would roll her eyes and go, she doesn't need this. This
Actually,
is
no, I
junk."
wouldn't. Why would you say that? Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me
I
today?
can never tell what you think is a good idea or not
This is
anymore.
just rude.
Honestly,
Actually.
like, you'll do stuff. I'm like, last week you said you hated it. You're like, nah, it's lovely.
No. Sorry, but a unicorn travel pillow that also doubles up as an eye mask, yes, I'd be buzzing if someone bought that for her.
I'm honestly not sure. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway, I was buzzing.
You've got
Yeah.
one.
She
she's got
wanted
it.
one
She's
at the
got it.
airport. And do you know what? I don't often say yes when she just says, I want that. I'm like, we'll put it on the Christmas list.
Yeah.
We'll let Father
Yep.
Christmas know that's what you want. But I was like, you know what? We're getting on a plane. You might want a nap and you might want to close your eyes. Yes, you can have it. Bought a few snacks, got a couple of sticker books, a couple of white clean activity books to do on the plane. And then we went through, showed our passports, went through luggage, all of that rhubarb,
Yep.
got to the other side, went to Pret, got her a sandwich. As we were walking back to the gate to book, because it said go to gate, I realised this bloody thing is not in the bag.
No pillow.
No travel pillow.
Oh, no.
And I didn't tell her because I knew she'd panic. So I just went to another WH Smith because I saw another one.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I went,
They're
excuse
all
me.
at the airport. How
do
many did you say there were?
There were 3 at Heathrow,
3 at one
Terminal
airport.
5.
Is that right?
One before you go in and 2 the other side. And the 2 the other side were both big ones. So I went to the first WH Smith I saw and I said, excuse me, I've bought this travel pillow and I've left it. She went, do you have your receipt? I said, no. But I assure you, I bought it. Do you have any here? She went, no, we don't. And she went, I'll ring them and see if they've got it. I went, I'm not going to have time to go back though.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, we've got another WH Smith up there. So she calls, she says, I've got it, it's there. So they sent a picture of it. She went, go to the other one quickly and say that I've sent you. My name's so-and-so, forgot her name. Sorry about that. And anyway, so I went to the third Smith's in a panic and I was running and I was like, oh my God, by now it's saying boarding
Yeah.
on the
Oh, no.
gate. Noah's at the
Of
gate
course.
with my friend and her daughter. And I'm just like, she's going to
Kate's going to miss the plane. Yeah.
Anyway, I ran in and I went to this woman. Excuse me. She was like, talk to my colleague over there. She didn't want to help. So then I went to this woman. I was like, someone's just called you. She was like, have they? And I was like, oh my God, who's called you? I was like, listen, this is a situation. And I was so frantic and I was explaining it. And I didn't shut up until she just went over. She just started, she didn't even say anything. She just started walking me over to this massive bucket. She went, just take one and fuck off. And I just picked one up and ran out of the store. So all was well. No, I didn't use the travel pillow once.
Of course not, after all.
Didn't use it once, didn't ask for it. It was like it never existed and she never bought it. But we got it in the future, which is good.
Yes.
The main bit is that Ibiza was great. It was sunny, it was hot. We were by a pool or a beach every single day. And it's the first time I've ever been to Ibiza and not gone out in the evening. What a vibe.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
well, yeah, I suppose there's never a reason to not go out in the evening in Ibiza, isn't there?
No, it was really nice. We stayed at my mate Jessie's villa. The girls had a blast. We went to Bamboo Coo. When was the first time you went to a phone party, chaps?
Oh, 12, 13.
You went to a phone party at 13?
That's what the under-18s parties were all about. They were all phone parties. I don't know why they made them phone parties.
What, in Edgware?
Yes, they used to call them black tie balls. And you'd all be dressed in like black tie, but then they'd put phone machines on. I mean, you just destroy the cheap
Sorry,
suits.
what?
Did you never have a phone party as a kid? And then
Not in
everyone's
full
snogging
black
in the
tie.
foam. God, the bacteria.
Oh,
I was
no.
germ maxing then for sure.
Sorry, why would you do a phone party when everyone's dressed in black tie? This is nuts.
Yeah, it was mental. It was absolutely. Looking back now, it was, I hope I'm not hallucinating it, but
I feel like you
I
are.
definitely had a phone party as a kid, and most of the parties I went to as a kid were black tie balls, which were like North London's equivalent.
I think you're getting confused.
No.
Okay, what nightclub are we talking?
It was Camden Palais.
My gosh.
I'm sure they did one at Destiny in
Wow.
Watford. They used to do them at Batchford, but I never went there.
Destiny.
But also, I remember going to Inap when I was 17. I definitely went to a phone party there.
Yeah, that's where I'd expect. I went to one on Zerk Beach in Croatia, and
Yeah.
it was this like beach party happening, and then suddenly it just turned into a phone party.
How old were you?
30.
Okay, right.
What is that? The first one?
Yeah. Don't think I've ever
You
went to a
haven't
phone
lived,
party.
mate.
I know.
Yeah,
If you haven't been to a garage-themed phone party, then what are you on about?
I would have been late 20s at some gay thing, I'm sure.
It's disgusting, though. It is when you think about it. Why do you want
Sorry,
phone?
hang on. What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, the
no,
phone.
no, the phone. Not
The phone, not you.
Not the gay thing. Yeah, cool.
Not what you lot get up to.
Just
No,
checking.
Also, we might not be talking about the same kind of phone. Anyway, so we went
this is
we went to Bamboo Coo, which is
Yeah.
next to O Beach in Ibiza.
Yeah.
And it's like they do a family day on a Tuesday. So I took Noah. My mate Jessie was like, this is going to be hideous. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, just accept that we're there for the kids and
Yeah.
they're going to love it. And the pool, the main pool, was so cloudy. And I just knew,
Yeah.
and I knew that everyone was winging that pool. Do you know how I knew? Because we got there at about 2. About 4 p.m. I went to the ladies' bathroom and it was spotless.
Right.
No one had been in.
Yeah.
So I just thought everyone's going to be, But
I've got to
highlights
say,
of Bamboo
I've got to
Coo.
say this for Noah. Whenever I take her swimming, she's like, "Daddy, I need to pee." She never goes in the pool.
Never goes in the
Doesn't
pool.
she?
No, no.
I
She
don't
finds
think
it
she
disgusting.
would. Yeah, of course.
I mean,
It is.
I've peed in pools.
Yeah, everyone has.
Oh, no. I don't like peeing in pools. I'll wee in the sea, not in the pool.
Oh, you
Get
can
out.
wee in the sea. That's
Yeah,
for the
I
fish.
don't like weeing in
Piscine
pools.
in the piscine. That's what the French say.
Did you ever remember the rumour that there would be chemicals in swimming pools? That
And
if
a
you,
purple ring. Would
would go around you.
That's
Did you hear about this?
Yes, I've heard about this. The
From
shame.
now on, if you pee in a
Yeah.
swimming pool, a purple ring will appear around you. I actually think I did do a pee once because I panicked and was looking for the purple ring and then it didn't appear. And I was like, this is bullshit. Anyway, there was Elsa, Cruella de Vil, Cinderella, Spider-Man. They all appeared once on the hour, every hour. They'd come around the pool and like entertain everybody, and the kids would have photos taken. There were teenagers on the decks DJing.
Great.
There was a foam party. There was other kids' pools, baby pools. There was a woman doing kids' braids with extensions.
Love it.
It was like great. The food was excellent. The cocktails were great. I had a lovely frozen margarita and a gorgeous big salad.
Kids' parties all about. If
It
you
was
can just
great.
tolerate it, if you can be in the sun, if the kids are having fun, that's all that matters, really.
Yeah.
So that was a vibe. And then the best bit was the best day, I think, was when we hired a little yacht and we went to Casa Comte, which is, do you remember that lovely place called Sunset Ashram where we went for dinner right by the sea
the best.
and you could watch the sunset? We sailed over there. The waters were crystal clear. There were so many jellyfish. We were just watching jellyfish. So we were only allowed to get in the water when he couldn't see a jellyfish within us, and then we'd
quite
get in and get out.
poisonous.
And Jessie got stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah.
And do you know what you've got
Have
to
you ever
do?
been stung by a jellyfish?
No.
I have, quite a
Oh, maybe I have been. Yes, you meant to piss on it, aren't you?
No, do you know what he said to
Oh,
do?
sorry, what?
As soon as she got stung, he went, "Have you got a credit card or like your driving license?" And he said,
it.
"Scrape the the sting away, and it worked. Jessie was like, I've never heard of that. Apparently, if you like do anything else, it doesn't. But if you scrape the toxic, they leave it in the top, and you can just scrape it off.
I feel like
very
getting
clever.
stung by a jellyfish was just like one of those things you had to deal with, like mosquito bites. Like when I was a kid, I swear I was stung by loads of jellyfish.
Yeah, but I think where I'm from in Australia, like
You can
they're all-
imagine.
they kill you.
Yeah,
Like, they're
everything
proper.
does in Australia.
Like they're like
Portuguese man o' wars.
a blue bottle jellyfish, and I've seen them before. Like one sting, Gonski.
Serious?
Yeah. Gone. So
Noah's now obsessed with it. She keeps
be
asking me to
careful.
show videos of like giant jellyfish.
I mean, they're quite remarkable, aren't they?
Was it the videos we were looking at the other day when there was some awesome
Lion's
pictures?
mane jellyfish is like 2 meters wide
Yeah,
or
they're
something.
phenomenal.
Twice the size of humans. Oh, jellyfish chat. It was great.
And she went, they have no brains. And I was like, wow, okay, cool. Yeah, no, they don't.
They act like it.
Yeah. They are pretty thick. They're not solving any puzzles, are they?
They're just doing this.
They're just floating around.
I went paddleboarding and I went quite far and I took Luna, who's Noah's age, with me, and she wasn't wearing a life jacket. And I went.
She wasn't?
I said to Jessie, give me the life jacket. Because she can swim. But I was
Yeah,
like,
but still.
give me the life jacket. We should really have her in a life jacket. And good job we did because I stacked it because I was looking at the jellyfish. I was looking down. And when you're paddleboarding, you never look down. You always look
No.
ahead. And I was like trying to control my balance, stacked it. We both fell in. And then I was like, jellyfish. So I quickly put Luna back on the board. I got back on the board. I was trying to, and then I realised we were facing the wrong way, so we had to paddleboard backwards the whole way. It was a complete disaster, but it was the best day ever. Noah hated the boat before we went out
Yeah.
to Calicomte. She was crying. She was shouting at Lucas, the captain, to slow down and stop. Once we got there, though, I dropped anchor. She was fine.
She doesn't like anything high speed. So luckily playing she's okay, but she hates the train.
Okay.
And especially like, the Pendolino, which tilts side to side. She really
Love
panics
those.
on that. She thinks it's going to come off.
They're so good.
The tube she hates. She hates the Victoria line because it's really loud. I mean, we all hate
Doesn't
the
mind the
Victoria line.
district, but hates the Victoria.
Yeah. She hates anything fast.
Yeah, she kept saying as she was crying, and I was comforting her, and I was just like, "It's okay." She was like, "What if it sinks? What if it falls? What if it tips over?" And I was just like, "It's not going to do either of those things, darling.
Yeah.
It's only ever happened once to the Titanic."
Quite a cautious Karen, isn't she?
She's cautious, Carol.
Is she okay on planes going like as like?
She said to me on our second to last flight, "I'm scared of flying." And I said, "How come every time you've been on a plane, you've been loving it?" And I think she wants to feel like she's scared. But I'm really like, when we get on the plane, I'm like, wouldn't it be great to be a pilot? And as we're taking off, I am super like, this is amazing. How cool is this? How cool is it when we tilt? So she's good
and
on
inside,
planes.
Kate is like
You're
panicking.
panicking.
I'm having a
But you're
panic
trying
attack.
not to
Yeah.
show that
So
to
do
her
you-
in any way, shape, or form. That's rare.
I'm just not scared of anything, really.
Yes, you are.
so
You're
cool,
scared of
man.
losing me.
You're so cool.
Yes. Yes, Your Honour, yes,
Oh,
I
no,
am.
you're scared of me. That's what I meant to say. You're scared of me. Aren't you?
No
Yes.
comment. No comment.
Aren't you?
Yes.
You
Who?
know his boss.
Which one am I answering?
You know his boss. But it was really nice to go away. We missed you. We missed
Do
you.
you know what? I really missed Kate and Noah.
What did you do while I was away?
Well, I thought I'd be like, right, I've got 3 or 4 days guilt-free. I can enjoy it. And I'd just come home and be like, I feel like I don't have a mission. And that's quite pathetic probably for me, but I really, really missed you.
Thank you for not watching Rivals be on my back.
No, fine, I waited. Well, actually, so Nick came over a couple of times because he was like, should we
Cute.
he was like, should we barbecue? I was like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Barbecue.
It was barbecue weather,
It
wasn't
just
it?
really was. We just cranked out the ninja.
Yeah. And we started our own TV show, Behind Your Back. Sorry about that.
What do you mean you started your
Started
own
watching-
TV show?
Oh,
What, you've
what's it
made a
called?
TV show?
The Burrows.
The Burrows. Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. Basically,
Have you gone on?
no.
Okay, cool.
I'm waiting.
Oh, great.
It's
Oh,
our show, Nick.
Thanks.
I wouldn't do that to
Oh,
you.
Thanks, mate.
Wait a minute. We start shows together, me and you.
Well-
Or me and you.
Oh, hang on. But also, we started one together.
You two watch Heated Rivalry.
We did.
So we've started the Burrows.
Yeah.
What's the Burrows?
Oh, so it's set in a retirement village, but a retirement village plonked in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
And there's some untoward activity going on in there. That is a science fiction. So
it's
it's got
like-
this sort of
Alien-ish. It's all the
strange.
cast are over the age of 70. Gina Davis, Sam Cooper, a
Love
few
Gina
others.
Davis.
It's like
And,
Stranger Things versus Cocoon.
But it's a bit sillier. yeah, it's sillier.
I love that.
It's silly.
It's very silly.
is silly, and
you
they're
can catch
funny.
up if you want.
I will. How many episodes in are you?
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think 3 or
you
4.
The ploughed through
the
it.
actors are really good. Like they're really good. The acting level is great because also, when you're doing this sci-fi stuff, there has to be something believable in the actor that's delivering that they're scared or believe in something.
Agree.
And they do a really good job. So I highly recommend it. Netflix.
Recommend the Burrows. But yeah, apart from that, I slept. That's the only thing I could actually do successfully.
Right.
I realise how badly I've been sleeping for a long time and how much it's just like draining my health. So I've been chatting to ChatGPT in the last couple of weeks. Me and Dad GPT have been working on a new plan. Fitness, health, everything like that.
Can I just say, he screen grabbed a chat between him and Dad GPT.
Yeah.
And he was having like banter with it.
I never bantered it. It bantered me.
With emojis.
Did you banter that?
You bantered.
I bantered it because what happened was...
So
You
he
went,
did banter it.
are you taking the piss?
Yeah, because of what it said before.
Brilliant.
What is this
So
weird affair
I'm literally
you're
like
having?
saying everything about my food and everything
happening.
in there.
It's
and I was
happening.
like, oh, I just had a kiwi with the skin on it. It's like, yeah, that's pretty good. Skin on, you're a bit of a psycho. And I was like, you taking the piss? And it was like, haha, yeah. And I was like, fucking hell, banter. Banter, mate. Banter.
I find that really weird.
This is
It's
how
a bit
this stuff
weird.
happens. No, because you start treating them a bit like
It
friends.
knew my name.
Of course it does. You've programmed that in.
No.
It knows Kate and Noah. Because
Yeah.
I've mentioned you before.
It brings
But
up...
that's weird. That
Yeah.
he's,
No. Is it? Sorry.
You're right there just doing a massive burp during the pod.
I just had some water.
You didn't care then, did you?
You did it almost like you went forward.
Gurp.
No, but he just said, I want to make a vegetarian dish for my
Yeah.
wife tonight. She's coming back from Ibiza. She's had a full week with the kid and just want to make her
yeah.
something nice. And then he was like, well, Kate doesn't eat meat.
Yeah.
It's like telling Bodge about me.
Yeah. It knows.
It
knows.
I tell you, do you know why I
I've not
talked to
mentioned
her like
you
this?
once.
Have you not?
No.
No, but I pay for premium, so it has a memory. Your one doesn't remember anything.
No.
You've got like the child version. It won't remember anything.
Yeah.
Mine is like...
Mine remembers everything. It brings
Yeah.
stuff back to like my business sometimes and says,
Yeah.
well, because you do this, maybe that would be a good thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
why are you
yeah.
talking about that? I'm going to see a film.
Yeah.
Trying to be all personal.
Yeah, it's trying to be like, well, that might be good for your business.
It's been reassuring me about my weight. It's like, it's probably just water weight. It's probably just this. It's probably just that.
It's not though, is it?
Well,
hang
I
on.
like to think it is.
Budge
Budge looks happy.
It's not, is it?
There was a point to the ChatGPT
Yeah.
thing. I can't remember.
Go
You're
back,
having an affair with chat.
go back to cave videos, maybe.
No, you were saying that it's been sorting you out. Because you were saying that when we were away.
Oh yeah, sleep.
Sleep.
Tommy, can we turn the aircon up? I'm absolutely boiling. I'm like trying to cool down.
I know, you're making yourself worse. Stop fanning yourself.
No, I'm not.
But
fanning
also, he's
myself.
got it. Also, when he was trying to think, the brain's going really hard and he's going,
Yeah. I'm starting
You're
to
just
sweat.
starting to
Oh,
sweat.
I'm really sweating. Oh my god.
He hates it, honestly.
Also, when
We
people
need a
talk
fan.
about it too,
And
it
now-
gets even
Yeah,
worse.
When you
So
fan yourself, it
don't
gets
look at
No,
him.
that's not true.
Don't look at him.
It is. Don't look at him.
Don't look at him.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at him. It's
Anyway, so me and ChatGPT have been talking this week. No, all right. So you asked what I did while you were away. It's the sleep thing.
the same thing. You're
So
having a
it
chat.
started to say, I was putting all my data in. It was like, yeah, you're probably not sleeping enough. So I slept one night 7:45, and then another night I slept completely through for 8.5 hours, and I felt like a new man. And I realised I know everyone says it, but sleep is the main thing. No matter how many coffees you have or supplements, whatever, it's all about sleep.
We do not get enough sleep and we go to bed far too late. And when
Yes.
you sleep, if you can do, I think 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. is like, no, I think 10 till 6 is the
I think
8-hour
it's-
premium.
I agree.
That's
Sure.
the one. It's better
You
than
never
11.
do it, though.
It's better than 11 till 7. Apparently, the further before midnight you go to sleep,
Yes.
the more beneficial it is.
Yes.
So like 9 till 4 would be better than 11 till 7.
Correct.
Sorry, 9 till 5.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go to bed at 9 p.m. because that's basically the time Noah goes to bed.
I know.
But if we can even try to just do 10:30 till 6:30, that's
Yeah.
the dream,
That is the
10:30 till
dream.
6:30.
isn't it? Are you okay?
I'm so hot.
Oh, biscuits. Why don't you just take your top off? Strip naked.
Not for the rest of the podcast.
They say if your head's hot or your feet are hot, the rest of you is hot. So why don't you try taking your
Yeah,
socks
take
and
your shoes
shoes
Should I
off.
take my shoes off?
Yeah.
Just
Good
try.
idea.
You've got nice feet. You've got nothing to worry about. It's a safe space.
Also,
we're
we
all friends here.
We film pretty much tid up anyway, so
Exactly.
it's fine.
Exactly. He's taking his shoes
Just a
off.
head and shoulder.
I reckon once
Do you
you
know
take
what I
your
think
socks
it
and
is?
don't
shoes
feel
I
un-
told you I didn't feel great this morning.
You
to
don't
my
feel
back,
unwell.
and I think it's because my
I think it's all
thermal pain.
connected.
I don't know, maybe.
I think socks need to come
Socks
off as
too.
well. Don't worry, we're all friends here.
We're
This
fine.
is a safe
Just
space.
I should take my socks
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
yeah.
Get the
I
heat
agree.
out. summer because it's not going to come out of your head because you've got no hat on. So the heat's already coming out.
Nice.
Yeah, should we get a... Yeah, of course it is.
Of course it is.
When you cut hot in bed, you take your feet out.
Look at these. I've got air coming
Should I
through
take my
front.
trousers off?
No.
Yeah, why not?
No.
Do it.
She'll
do
jump
it.
on him again.
Well, actually, do you know what? Anyway, going back to you and Nick.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, watching something without me, not bothered. But let's do the sleep thing.
Yeah.
Let's get to bed earlier.
Let's go to bed earlier. I've been trying though the last couple. I did tell you about this, and then still you'll be downstairs, not coming
Sleep
upstairs.
is the most important thing. It's when the body repairs from whatever's happened during the day, whether
Yep.
you've been working out, doing whatever, or just running around like a mad person.
Yeah.
That's, your body needs to hibernate for,
I would
for
say
at least
that the
7,
next
8
4
hours.
nights are imperative to go to bed early because he's going to Ibiza on Friday for a stag. So there's not going to be much
Sweating
sleep.
you?
already. That's what
Yeah.
I'm sweating about.
Yeah.
How long's that for?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
I know.
I'll have to come around.
You'll have to come round. No, it's fine.
You can start a show
I've
without
got a
me.
really busy weekend.
Oh, okay,
It's
fine.
absolutely
Okay,
fine.
I'll stick.
You don't.
I'll stay
You
where I am.
stay away.
I'll stay where I am.
Stay away.
I'll stay where I am.
All right. Now, some of you aren't going to like what I'm about to say because everybody who eats meat gets annoyed when someone tries to push them towards veganism. But I'm going to say it anyway, just quickly, hear me out.
Go.
Nick comes round, he does a barbecue quite often.
Yep.
Last week he came round, week before last because we weren't around. And he made me one of the best hot dogs I've ever had. Okay. And it's made from tempeh.
Yeah.
And it's, what's the tempeh you use?
So it was sweet chili pieces, tempeh, and I just sort of put them on the barbecue.
What's the brand?
Oh, what's it called? Tibet?
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 Tibet tempeh. Not
Tibet
an ad, not
tempeh.
a spawn. I just bloody love it. Plant-based protein at its finest. So much protein in tempeh. And he whacked it on the barbecue.
Yep.
And I had it with grilled fried onions.
Yeah, they were great onions.
Yeah,
Like
they
they
were.
were soaked in, I'd done them in olive oil and left them a while, salted them heavily, and then pepper, and then just let them fry on the barbecue. On the barbecue plate,
Yeah.
which you discovered. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah.
For finding the barbecue plate, because now I can do some prawns on there and some tempeh and some
Other bits
onions
and
too.
bobs.
Other
Little
bits and
bits.
bobs, the bits that go through the cracks.
But can I just say, give it a go, because I would love everybody to eat just a little bit less meat. And
Yep.
just, if we could all reduce our meat consumption, 1, it's better for the animals, 2, it's way better for our planet and our children's future. So give tempeh a go.
Yeah.
It's all about the flavours, right? If you just had tempeh on its own, unseasoned, in a bun, dry, boring, you don't want it, right?
No.
But if there's spices on it, if you grill some onions,
Yep.
you wallop a load of ketchup and mustard, and you
tastes
have it
the
in a
same.
soft bun, it is one of the best hot dogs I've ever had.
Well, that
so thank
pre-flavoured
you.
tempeh is the one.
It really is.
That's why I struggle with tofu. It's impossible to make tofu taste of anything nice.
Yeah, well.
I disagree. You made it the other night in a salad, and it was banging. So thank you.
It's fine.
It's fine for me. I'm more than happy with it. Tempeh is the one.
I'm more
Tempeh is
about
the way.
tempeh, I've got to say.
Tempeh is really good. And it's, the protein. When you look at that, you go, I mean, come on. Great protein.
Well, everyone
levels.
keeps going on about protein.
I know.
All the time. Like,
This
it's
is
a
it.
new thing.
No.
You've got to get your protein in. Just have some tempeh and you're sorted.
I think 27's about fat. Everyone's just going to be going, eat some fat, eat some fat.
But not saturated. Come on, you've got to watch those numbers on the back of the thing.
The old
Just got
sat
to be
fats.
really careful. Just be so
The old
careful,
sat
guys.
fats. Anyway, that's my recommendation. Just give it a go. You
Yeah.
never know. This week's show is dedicated to Maxine Kelly.
Hi, Maxine, if you're listening.
Maxine is such a sweetheart. She sent us this email and it says, "Hi, Bodge, Kate and Will." To Bodge and Kate at podmasters.co.uk.
Bad start, but never mind.
start.
She did follow up with an apology and said, I'm so sorry.
Read on,
did she?
Kate. Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she said, I'm so sorry. Brain fog. It's fine.
She got one letter right.
He
The
he
in.
does look like Will from Will and Grace, so
That's what it is.
that's what it is.
Okay. I'll take that. I'm just computing that. I
Didn't
think
your
I'll
mum
take it.
name you Will before Nick?
No, Zach.
Yeah, he was called Zach.
Zachary.
Which I think it really
I
suits
love that.
you.
I was actually just quick. I was listening to this podcast last night, actually an audio book, and one of the kids was called Zachary in it. And I was like, oh, I sort of wish I was called that now.
Could be a
I might
Zach.
do it.
I feel like you could.
go through into
I'm
my
going
new
to change
era.
my
New
name.
city and just introduce yourself as Zach.
Yeah, done.
Anyway, hi, Bodge, Kate and Will. I have a massive complaint
Oh.
and think all your listeners will agree.
Oh.
We want more. I feel like I'm waiting for an age for a new episode to come out. Can you turn them around quicker, please?
Well, we try.
Do more episodes and also get your sister on. You videoing her eating stuff she doesn't like cracked me up. Anyway, sorry for complaining, but I've lost my son 32 weeks ago in a car accident and I'm just depressed and the only thing that makes me smile is you guys.
Oh, Max.
That is just so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine what you must be going through. The only thing I can say is that I'm really pleased we can make you smile through the heartache. So we're sending you all our love.
Not just
and
from us,
strength.
from all our listeners as well, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
So sending you lots of love. And she also sends her love to us, especially Noah. So thank you, Maxine. Today's show is dedicated to you. Also, somebody made a lemon drizzle cake.
Oh, my word. Yeah, this is so long ago, and I'm so sorry for only bringing it up now.
Did taking the shoes and socks off work?
Yeah, I've cooled down. Thank
See
you.
what I mean?
You're very good. And Tommy turned the air conditioner on too.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
think it was a double attack.
There's lots of things
Double
happening.
attack.
Double attack.
Two-pronged
Two-pronged
approach.
You're right, you two.
No, it's just funny.
Get a room.
It's just silly.
Rebecca Clement. Hi, Bodge, Kate and Nick. I had to make the lemon drizzle this week after hearing about it on the pod. I can agree it was definitely banging. I've attached a picture too.
Yes!
Good.
I'm an OG listener, usually while walking our 15-year-old Jack Russell Chip and singing the theme tune out loud. You must look mad. And I cannot wait for Thursdays to catch up on the shenanigans. You make me laugh and you give me an hour of escapism, sometimes 45 minutes, from the day-to-day ups and downs of working and parenting. So thank you so much. Love you guys. Bex from Gloucester.
Oh, thank you,
Brilliant.
Bex.
And look,
Honestly,
there's the picture.
let's have a look.
It's phenomenal.
Oh,
That lemon
good.
drizzle cake that you made, is the recipe on our highlights on stories?
don't know if
I'm going to quickly check right now after we finish the pod because it's such a great cake. And the first one you made, do you remember when you and I were like,
Oh my
get it
gosh.
away from us?
was
And
so
the second,
good.
though,
No.
with the xanthan gum.
No.
No?
No.
I'll still live with the first.
The first one,
lives
the,
with me.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
moistness,
Fine,
it actually
fine.
tasted of the zest. It was
Yeah.
so lemony and
Yeah.
sweet.
Good
I'll get
balance.
the recipe up. Yeah, no problem.
If you're not getting our episode each week delivered to your phone, hit follow or subscribe so you never miss our weekly catch up. And you can leave a review, which we'd love you to do via Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or comment on YouTube.
It's actually got a bit quiet on Apple, so chop, guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
come
A
on.
few more on Apple. Come on.
So a few more there. A couple of comments on, just write a little comment down the bottom of Spotify.
How do they do
too.
that on Apple Podcasts if they want to leave a review? It's
Talk us
quite
through it.
tricky.
Let's
if
have a
you're in
look
the
here.
Apple app, you're listening on Apple Podcasts, you have to scroll all the way down.
You go to the show, go
Yep.
to Bodge and Kate, and then you
Yep.
scroll down, and then there's a bit which says ratings and reviews.
Okay.
And just below the review, the latest one, which I'll read in a sec, but underneath there it says write a review, and it springs up, and you can do your star rating, your title, and your review.
Yeah, just hit the 5 stars and then just say how great.
and the latest
Favourite.
one, if
Yes.
I can read
My
it,
favourite
is
podcast.
titled "Nick is my favourite."
Thanks,
Cute.
Mum.
He's in the list. You should start your own podcast.
Thanks, Mum.
You've outgrown us.
Oh, no.
Lorraine B.
Hello, Lorraine.
I've been listening to your podcast for a while now, and every week it makes me laugh. But this week, Nick made me do my biggest laugh out loud yet. When he went, yeah, that's a really interesting point.
Oh.
When you just absolutely slammed me. Just brilliant. I look forward to your podcast each week. It's my favourite thing about Thursday mornings. Thanks for always making us laugh.
Oh, well.
Love those.
Cheers, Lorraine.
Oh,
Good on
thanks,
you, Lorraine. I mean, it's all fair in here. We each go each other
We do.
in equal...
Anyone can get it.
yeah,
we
anyone can cop
we
it
take the banter.
equally.
So yeah, but feel free to leave us a comment or a review, Apple Podcasts, Spotify or YouTube. And we do check our Instagram DMs as well. So if you follow us, Bodge and Kate, BOJANDKATE on Instagram, DM us anytime you like. And if there's a recipe you'd like us to try, please do. We're going to get back on the recipes. I feel like we've been a bit slack.
Okay,
We have been.
we have been.
It's about time one of us cooked.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah.
I cook all the time.
It does
Yeah,
cook
but
all the time.
nothing new. Something new, something we can get excited about.
I need inspiration.
Have a chat to your dad.
Have a chat to your new best mate, Chat GPT.
The problem is that you won't eat anything, so it's hard
That's
to experiment.
bullshit. Just look up vegan
She
inspiration.
only wants vegan, but she won't eat mushroom, and she won't eat, what's the other stuff you don't eat?
Chat GPT will give you something. I'm telling you now.
Can we try a mushroom? Because you do realise over the years, taste buds develop. Over the weeks, pretty much. You get new taste buds every week.
I chopped them up really finely in my banging spaghetti bolognese that I made with soy protein mince, and I didn't taste them.
Okay, so I think we need to enter the
the
mushrooms
mushroom.
into
And
the chat.
I'm happy to eat clams or mussels. Just putting it out there.
Yeah?
You are.
Yeah.
They don't suffer, so it's fine.
They're not sentient, so clams or mussels. What about a vongole?
Oh, what about a vongole? Or I don't know, a jellyfish something.
Yeah, people do eat jellyfish. somewhere.
they?
Yeah.
No, thank you. But thank you so much for
Would
your
you
offer.
not?
It's not for me. And on that note, we are out of here.
Is that
I'm
it?
going to get your lemon drizzle cake up on the internet right now. Have a
on the
great
internet.
week. Looking forward to next week's show because Bodge will be fresh back from Ibiza. I don't know how
Jesus
fresh he's
Christ.
going to be.
Fresh.
I'm
though.
going away with your brother, your brother-in-law, and your dad.
Oh,
and
boy.
others.
Oi, big Lawler piss up.
Wow.
Have fun. Godspeed. See you on the other side. Until next week. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
'Cause Bodge